Hi, we're Diane and Paul Rutherford. We coordinate the RFL Coaching Ministry. For today's Skill Builder, we're going to walk through a financial plan using the RFL Financial Planner tool. We use the term PEEP when referring to the person being coached. We love our PEEPs and they are dear to us. Our PEEP for today is a single mom with one child. She has a good job with great benefits. She earns about $70,000 per year gross. Her take-home pay is about $48,000 after taxes and deductions, including contributions to her 401k. She does have some debt, a car payment, single credit card, and student loans. Today we'll do a high-level walkthrough using her financial information already entered in the latest spreadsheet. The planner opens to the Welcome tab. This tab helps you verify that you've opened the spreadsheet in Excel, not numbers or sheets. The spreadsheet only operates correctly using Excel. Did you know that Excel is available for free online? Click the RFL Forum button here. Look for the free Microsoft Excel post. You can click on this entry to see the details on getting Excel for free. The Progress Checklist tab includes a table for entering goals. Goals are important as they become the reason why our PEEP chooses to make financial changes to their current spending. The Net Worth tab displays our PEEP's current assets and liabilities, things like checking, savings, and 401k balances. The Income tab shows our PEEP gets paid twice per month. Her take-home pay is about $4,000 after all taxes, insurance, and 401k contributions are deducted. This lower section confirms that she has great benefits. The Mile Marker Goal tab shows our PEEP has 3 debts: car, credit card, and student loans. The line along the left side displays margin. Remember, margin equals income less expenses. Purple means cash positive, red is overspending, and green is perfectly balanced. Our PEEP is currently overspending her income. The spreadsheet uses the snowball method to accelerate debt payment. The spreadsheet allows low balance, high interest, and a custom sort option for debt payoff prioritization. Choose the option here. Our PEEP has chosen the high interest method to prioritize her debt payoff. The Mile Marker Goal Calculated Results table shows when her individual goals are completed. The Mile Marker Goal Dashboard shows our PEEP's current goal completion dates for each Mile Marker Goal category. Her savings goals are not defined yet, so there's no completion dates listed. Since she has negative margin, the warning message reminds her that the calculated completion dates assume that all minimum payments are made. The Household Spending Plan tab shows our PEEP's monthly expenses. Remember that this single plan is the same for each month. Many of the expenses like rent, insurance, and subscriptions are fixed. Many vary but are predictable, things like fuel and groceries. The plan is an approximation. It is not cast in concrete. When in doubt, estimate high on expenses and low on income. That way you'll have a higher probability of spending to your plan. We use the periodic expenses category to account for the expenses due in the future. Our PEEP needs to save a little bit each month so that the funds are available when the expense comes due. Consequently, expenses are entered as a monthly amount. June is a big month for our PEEP because Costco and her car registration are due. Savings is key to making this work. According to her plan, our PEEP will save $92 each month so that the funds are available to pay her periodic expenses when they come due. The Mile Marker 1 Goal Hint includes a year of periodic expenses as the RFL spending plan assumes a whole year to save up. Now that the household spending plan is complete, we can fill in the savings goals on the Mile Marker Goal tab. We can see the Mile Marker 1 Goal Hint here. It contains 2 parts. 1 month's cash reserves, and 1 year's periodic expenses. Let's enter these figures in her mile marker 1 data entry section, $4,000 and $1,000. Mile marker 3 is our Life Happens Fund. Our PEEP chooses to save $15,000 for that. Our PEEP also wants to save for a house down payment. That's a mile marker 4 goal, so she enters $100,000 as mile marker 4. Our PEEP mentioned that her student loans are currently being deferred, yet she still shows the payment here. To take care of that, we use the custom sort equals 99. This feature removes or defers the item from all calculations, but it leaves it on the spreadsheet so that it can be restored later. It's perfect for her student loans since they're currently deferred for a few more months. When sort equals 99 is entered, the payment of $159 is removed from her budget, and now her margin turns purple. There are pink warning boxes throughout the planner that remind her the deferred debt payment is still due. Back up to the mile marker goal dashboard, we can see the completion dates for each of her goals. The dashboard shows that using her current plan, our PEEP will save $100,000 in about 20 years, but that's way too long. To change the date, she needs to find more margin, either increase income or decrease expenses. We can use the What If Margin feature to show the impact of the completion date. Say our PEEP gets a promotion resulting in a $1,000 per month increase in her take-home pay. Enter $1,000 in the What If margin and look at the impact on the completion dates. Her mile marker 4 completion date dropped to 2029, a significant improvement. What If is a powerful motivator to see the impact of financial changes on goals. Always remember to reset the What If back to 0. After resetting the What If margin, let's go up and look at our PEEP's mile marker goal dashboard. Thanks to the student loan deferment, she has positive margin. Note all of her mile marker goal completion dates have been updated. Now let's look at her household spending plan summary. The right side shows the numerical allocation of income, give, save, live on the rest. The left side shows the income and expenses graphically. The outer ring is income. She's cash positive, so her income covers all her expenses. The inner ring shows expenses by category. Because she's cash positive, her margin is used as savings to accelerate her goal completion dates. If you hover over each category, you can see the total amount and the percentage of total expenses. The total of her debt minimum payments are shown here. Note the pink warning. Her student loan payment of $159 is not included because it's deferred. With the first pass of her plan complete, it's time for our PEEP to begin tracking. The daily tracker is used to see how well our PEEP is executing to her plan. Information from the household spending plan and mile marker goal tab is sent dynamically to the daily tracker. The category totals from the household spending plan are across the top. The category line items from the household spending plan are directly underneath. Our PEEP enters her starting checking account balance manually. The spreadsheet will keep a running total based on the tracked amounts entered. The mile marker goal minimum monthly payment information is displayed at the bottom in goal priority order. As our PEEP enters her tracking information, the spreadsheet indicates whether she's over or under plan. The notepad along the side and along the bottom helps to remind her of activity that occurred during the month. Tracking every dollar every day is a great financial discipline to develop. Get into the habit and it will become second nature, just like brushing your teeth. At the end of the month, our PEEP will evaluate her plan against her actual expenses. She may need to modify her plan if items were overlooked. She may need to modify her spending habits to live within her means. Our goal in RFL is no more debt and give, save, live on the rest. The RFL forum is accessible from every tab of the spreadsheet. Anytime you have a question, check on the forum. You might find an answer. If not, please post a question and our RFL coaches will reply. The RFL Financial Planner tutorials are accessible from every tab as well. This is handy if you need a refresh. Once your RFL financial plan is in place, the planner can be used to model all sorts of scenarios. For example, I got a raise, can I afford to move into a nicer rental? My rent is going up $200 a month, how do I handle that increase? Or, my student loans are being reinstated, now what? Let's go ahead and use the RFL Financial Planner to model what happens when our PEEP's student loans are restarted. The Mile Marker Gold data entry table shows her student loans have the custom sort code of 99, which means they are deferred in the spreadsheet. Simply remove the code to include the loan back into the plan. That increases the monthly minimum debt payment by $159. That immediately causes our PEEP to be overspending. The red line along the left side confirms this. The Mile Marker Goal dashboard issues a warning about overspending and its impact on the goal completion dates. The Household Spending Plan dashboard shows the spending plan summary. The outer ring is income and is insufficient to cover all the monthly expenses. We call that amount the shortfall, and it's represented by the red portion of the outer ring. The inner ring is expenses and reflects the extra student loan debt payment. The numerical summary shows our PEEP is overspending her income. RFL teaches us to live within our means. Our PEEP must increase income or decrease expenses or both to get back to positive margin. Our PEEP decides to eliminate fast food and dining out, and as a result, groceries will increase slightly. Additionally, she decides to drop Spotify and Netflix and use Amazon Prime instead. After making those adjustments, our PEEP is cash positive. The purple bar along the left side confirms this. The spreadsheet dynamically adjusts all other tabs with the results. The Household Spending Plan dashboard summarizes the results both graphically and numerically. The Mile Marker Goal dashboard displays the updated goal completion dates. The daily tracker category amounts and details are updated as well. Now it's time for our PEEP to spend to her plan using the daily tracker and verify the results. We hope this RFL Skill Builder has been helpful. We encourage each of you to watch the tutorials, prepare a spreadsheet of your own, and reach out to RFL through the forum or through RFL coaching if you have specific questions.